Good morning and welcome to part 5. Let me just adjust the microphone so you can hear me much better. Part 5 of Unemployed to Champions League. This is my channel Magoobage. I'm Andy and you join us having played 28 games in the Conference South. We find ourselves in 10th position, but we've got 2 games in hand on a couple of teams. We've had a waterlogged pitch lately and our games have been postponed. Something I need to look at. Since you were last with me, played plenty of games. Since you were last with me, in the last video we beat Welling and drew with Leamington. We won the replay on penalties, the FA Trophy first round, and then beat Chelmsford away in the Conference South, which was a good result. We drew against St Albans 0-0, beat Woking 3-2. Then we lost to St Albans, which was a disappointing result, I have to say. But we then drew with Torquay in a thrilling game. There was 3 late goals in that game. At one point we were 2-1 down. We got back to 2-2. Then we scored a... that was a thrilling game. And we were winning 2-1 and went 3-2 down on the 90th minute. But Roberts stepped up and scored in the 93rd minute to rescue a draw. And we then beat Hampton and Richmond at home. Let's go back, press the wrong button. Yeah, beat Hampton and Richmond at home. Billy Clifford scored. But we lost the FA Trophy second round at home to Ashton. Now, I have to be honest, I am struggling with tactics. We've decided between the 3 that I've set up, and I'm going to just go through that in just a second. Our last game, we've just drawn to Hungerford. That man, Jordan Parks, scored yet another free kick to rescue a point. So today we're going to be facing Chippenham and Dartford, and as you can see, Chippenham are 4th in the table. Dartford are 15th. But as I say, if we can win our 2 games in hand on the league leaders, it takes us to 46 points and well inside the playoffs. That's the aim this season, the playoffs. So, just to the squad, and this is the tactics. So, I've got 3 tactics set up which I use, and as you've seen in my videos. This one is the control possession, which I haven't touched. And as you can see, players are not natural. So, for example, Oliedi up front is a complete forward. It doesn't suit him. He wants to be a target man. Jones he can do the role as a winger. Watt can do an inside forward role. But around the team, you've only got Golan, who's naturally suited. Now, I've switched to this formation in games where we've lost recently, because I've started off with my main one, which is the 4-1-2-3 DM wide, the direct counter attack. Well, I've put player instructions on. Now, when I look at player instructions, for example, Parks, if we go to Parks here, so the position, there's no instructions. But the personalised one, I'm asking him to dribble less, shoot less often, take more risk and hold his position. So do I take that instruction off? Doyley, shoot less often, dribble less. Let's go back and remove these and just see what happens, because I've been starting with these and I have to be honest, we've not been playing well. So if I take all these off and just go with the basic position in each one with no personalised instructions, let's see how this plays out. Now I need to make a change. I need Yakubu to come off for Golan because Golan's not fit. So as I say, we're going to be playing Chippenham today. Now, the match preview, they should be odds-on favourites, Chippenham. They are. They're 5-4. We're 7-4. They're currently 4th and we're 10th. Their form's decent. 2 defeats, 3 wins in the last 5. We've only played 3 games because our games have been postponed. We've only won 1 and lost 2. So, team selection. So, as I said, I'm going to go with my direct counter-attacking style. But do I put these players... I'm going to put the players in natural positions. That's the only change I'm going to make. So Clifford, let's be a Mazzala support. Parks, deep line playmaker support. Buchanan wants to be a ball-winning midfielder, defend. Okay, Doyley, fullback, no nonsense fullback, defend. How about that? Connolly, no nonsense fullback, defend. Yakubu, no nonsense centre half, defend. Right, they're all in their natural positions apart from Watt and Clifford. So let's go with that. So the team: Walker, Connolly, Yakubu, Corbridge, Doyley, Buchanan, Clifford and Parks, Watt, Jones and Oliade, or Carl I'm going to call him. So here we go. This is the first game. This is Chippenham. It's massive. We need the win. We really do need the win. They're playing a 4-4-2. Last game it wasn't great. So assertively say we can move into the playoffs here. So go out and impress me. I'm going to tell them all that I've got faith in all of them, just to improve the morale. End the team talk. Let's kick this game off. Shaking hands with the manager there, like that. Okay, so here we go. This is kickoff. We need to try and take a point. As I've said, we're on 40 points now? So yeah, we're on 40 points, so we should be safe. That's the first target. But as we all know, the board want playoffs as the minimum. Started off and they've already had a chance that's gone wide. Let's encourage these players. We're only on 41% possession and they've had all the chances. We've had nothing. We've created nothing yet. Players are fired up by that. I'm going to demand more, so they're not doing enough for me at the minute. Great, they've got a corner. Can we get rid of it? We do. Oh, he's an absolute screamer. From the edge of the box, curler, goalkeeper no chance. We're a goal down. We're a goal down and we've now got a decision to make. Now this is what I normally do. I don't know if anybody else does. Do I change drastically and go to my control possession? Because we've not created anything, as you can see. Disappointing first half where we've got players that are just average, not performing. They've had 11 attempts, 5 on target to our 0. So I've got to change it. My mindset tells me I've got to change this. Team talk, aggressive. I want to see a much better showing from you second half. Tactics. Do I go this, which is the control possession, or do I go this and go attacking? So in possession, we're going to go direct. We're going to go faster. We're going to go wider. We're going to go early crosses rather than work the ball into the box. We're going to focus play down both sides. Run at defence and be more expressive. That's what we're going to do. In transition, when possession has been won, goalkeeper possession. Right, I want you to distribute to the flanks now, the goalkeeper. Take long kicks instead of short ones. So out of possession, I want it to be urgent, the pressing, and I want us to press higher there. That's what I want to do, and I want us to get stuck in. We need to be better than what we've seen in the first half. But this is what I'm saying. Like, when it comes to me in tactics, I'm useless. But this is what I'm going to have a go at. Start the second half and shout, push forward. I'm going to give it 15 minutes and make changes if we need to. But we need to get back in this game. Right, we've got a goal kick. Walker, blast it up. Defender just deals with it. They're going to look to build, but we're pressing high now. Look, Parks, the attacking midfielders, pushing right up. Their goalkeeper has got all the time in the world. Long goal kick. They've gone over the top of us. Walker's made a good save. That's an early warning sign for the fact that we're pressing higher and we've pushed up higher. Corner's floated to the back post. Right, Clifford's won it. It comes to nothing. Now we've got a throw. What can we do with this? Foul, not given. Ball over the top. Goalkeeper saved this. He does. Rebound comes to their forward and he scores with 2 down. Absolutely useless. This is where we struggle. See, this is where I struggle. See, this is the problem. Do you stick with your starting tactic or do you switch it? Right, they've got a free kick now. We could go free down here. Right, Corbridge to Doyley. Inside to Parks, who plays it to Jones. What's Jones going to do with the ball? Up to Carl up front. Good ball to White. Is there anybody in the box? Jones is there. He hits the post and they clear it. That's much better though from us. Show some passion to these players. Corner. Parks floats the ball in. It comes to the edge of the box, gets cleared. So we're only 5 minutes in and we're doing better, even though we've conceded early. Right, let's make a change. So, Owain Jones done nothing. Osborne, you're going to go there. Carl, you're not doing anything up front. You're going to go there. Doyley's having a shocker. You're going to go there. Confirm the changes. Let's just pause this. Tactics. Come on for this. Right, Parks. Roberts, what do you want to be? Poacher. I'm going to put you as a pressing forward attack. Confirm the change. Right, okay, so we need to demand more from these players. I don't think we're going to create anything. They're still creating their chances. 18 and 12 on target they've had. We haven't been good enough at all. Right, can we break? Right, Roberts just on. Picks the ball up. Yakubu to Connolly. Long ball over the top. Looking for the run. But it's not there. Can we win the second ball? We do. Right, Buchanan picks the ball up. Looks for Watt, who's in behind. Cross comes in. There's Osborne. And he heads it onto the post. And over. 2 good chances we've had to get back in the game and then missed. But it's a better showing from us. Connolly, the fullback. Look, left back, 6.0. We've been well beaten here. We've still got a game in hand. I mean, this team is 4th. Disappointing. We lost 2-0, but look at the stats. Not good at all. Team talk. Assertively say, I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. It's been rubbish. So we're then going to be facing Dartford at home in the next game, and we need to win these games. So here we go. This is our game in hand against Dartford, who are 15th. We are 10th. If we win, we push ourselves up to 43 points. We've got a -2 goal difference, so we need a big swing to go above the likes of Oxford and Slough. But at least we put ourselves level with 7th place with 12 games to go in the season. So here we go. The team selection. Now what I've done this particular time, the controlled possession. I'm not doing anything in relation to the actual instructions. What I've done is make some differences to the players, to their roles. So I'm putting these players in their normal favoured positions. So you got no nonsense fullbacks and no nonsense centre back with one centre back on stopper. So Doyley and Connolly are no nonsense fullbacks on defend. Walker, sweeper keeper, just be a goalkeeper on defend, that's fine. Corbridge wants to be a stopper, central defender, that's fine. Buchanan, ball winning midfielder, defend there. Clifford, Mazzala. Parks wants to be deep mind playmaker support, I'm going to put him there. Jones is natural, inside forward attack. Watt, winger attack. Support is better for him. And then Olide wants to be the target man. I'm going to go with that. So the team, Walker, Connolly, Yakubu, Corbridge, Doyley, Buchanan, Clifford, Parks, Watt, Jones and Olide. Now, conditioning wise, we should be alright. There's players on 90 and 91. That should be alright for the time being. Let's go with it. We need to win this game, win our game in hand and push ourselves up level. They're going with a 4-2-1-3-1 formation. Charlie Sheringham's up front. How's he getting on this season? He's only got the 4 goals. How old is he now? He's 30. 56% rating. He's dangerous. He always scores against me. Dressing room. I'm going to say assertively to these players, we can move into the playoffs here. More to come from all of them again. End the team talk. So we take on Dartford. As I say, look at the league table there, just above my head. We are 10th. We need to win this game. We need to start the game well. Shout. Encourage the players. First 15, 20 minutes. Some of them are fired up. A couple are frustrated. Parks with a free kick. Goalkeeper saves. The rebound is blocked. So we've had 2 shots so far, which is good. Yakubu's booked again. Right, shout this time. Show passion. They're all fired up. So Doyley with a throw. Into Carl. Lays it back. Back to Parks. Back to Doyley. Buchanan knocking the ball about. Clifford with a strike. Goalkeeper saves it. And it goes over the bar for a corner. Parks, what can he do with it? Cross comes in. Header just wide from Jones. Better from us. Much, much better. Half an hour in with a better team. Need to take advantage. We need a goal. Let's see what happens. Right, they've now got a throw in. Can we win this back? The guy's got all the time in the world to play his passes. They played it out wide. Let's make a challenge. We don't. Let's make a challenge. We win it there. Clifford over to Carl. Carl, what's he going to do? What's he going to do with the ball? He's going to hold it up because he's got no support. But he's given a penalty. That was strange. What a strange and ridiculous decision to make. There was no one supporting him, but they've made the challenge. Parks, goalkeeper, saves it. That's our luck at the minute. He can score free kicks, but he can't do penalties. Parks with a corner comes in. Jones back out to Parks. Parks, will he get his cross? No, he waits, and to be fair, it was a great tackle on him. So we're by far the better team with all the highlights. 8 shots, 7 on target. But we haven't got that goal yet. So let's encourage, passionately say, we're the better team here. Please, can't get my words out. Keep doing what you're doing. Start the second half. We need to keep an eye. Shouts. Push forward to these players. Need to keep an eye on their fitness levels. Like Parks is only a 6.4. Is that because he missed the penalty? Right, he's now got a free kick. Parks. Close. Goes wide. Again, all the highlights are ours. Right, up front, he's on 6.4. You're coming off. Roberts, you're coming on for him. How's Doyley doing? 6.8 because they're natural position. They're doing better. So, tactical change has gone through. Let's pause it and go tactics-wise. Roberts wants to be a poacher on attack. We can do that. Play. Confirm that tactical switch. Shout. Demand more. Right, they've now got a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, my word. Back post. Is he offside? No. So they've scored. Against the runner played totally, they've just scored. Look at this. Marking's atrocious. Goalkeeper's left stranded. Positive. Let's change this to very attacking now. Yakubu's on a 5.9. They've got another chance. Right, we've now cleared it. Jones, what can he do with the ball? He runs it. He passes up to Roberts, who passes it square. Or he switches it to Watt. Watt runs at defence. Wayward effort. What was that? We're going to have 2 defeats on the spin here, which is not going to be good. That's it. We've lost against the run of play. But as you can see, this is my frustration. We can't score goals. We have plenty of chances, but then we get picked off by a team below us. Team talk, assertive, disappointed. Ah dear, so what a waste. What an absolute waste of an episode. Not very good, I know. But so that's 30 games. Look at this. Won 10, drawn 10, lost 10. We're on 40 points. 3 points outside the playoffs with 12 games to go. Disappointing. As you can see, I'm struggling with my tactics and with goals. We can only see what happens in the running. Hopefully we can be in or amongst it at least. We're going to need a change in fortune, as you can see now with our schedule. We're on a 4-game run without a win. We shall see what happens. Thank you for watching. If you like that, please hit the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel for my videos, which will be out every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I work full time, so I need time to play the game in between to move forward. So I appreciate all of your support. If you want to show support, or you want to support the channel on Patreon, head to my Patreon link, which is in the description, and show your support. And your name will feature in the closing credits of these videos moving forward. Thank you so much. See you all on Friday.